Before we get started with today's video, does anybody know where I can buy an F15 or a nuke? Asking for a friend. The biggest supporter of the channel right now is the USCCA, United States Concealed Carry Association. They are a great asset to any gun owner, any concealed carry holder, and they have a lot of information, resources, training. Check my affiliate link down below for more information. All joking aside, if the government tells you you don't need a gun, you need a gun to protect yourself. Why on earth would he blurt out F-15s and nukes? I guarantee you that was not on his transcript that he was supposed to read. In his presser that he had on Wednesday, I read the transcript from the White House website, and he introduced his Attorney General, Merrick Garland, as General Garland. I mean, I don't know why he did that either. But the main idea of the presser, from what I read, was they want to go after these dealers who are selling guns illegally. You know what? That's fine. I have no problem with following the laws that are in place. If you, a citizen, are not eligible to own a firearm or purchase a firearm, then you should not have a firearm. In this country, we have a huge mental health issue, crisis, as our 45th president said. Mental health, huge issue. If you are not eligible to own a gun, you should not own a gun. So he wants to go after the 5% of the dealers that are doing things illegally, shady, under the table, etc., etc. The problem is I don't believe anything he says, because there's the private citizen, myself, and then there's the elite, you know, President Biden, you know, Hunter Biden, who filled out a form and lied, said he was not under the influence of drugs. That makes him ineligible to own a firearm. But he lied, and he admitted it, and nothing happened. So if he's not going to go after his son, rules for thee, but not for me, then I really don't care what he has to say about gun control. Also in his presser, he talked about magazines, and he kind of snuck it in there, and it's not getting any attention. He said that, now this was second that he mentioned, that if you ask any hunter, or the majority of hunters, they don't need a 100-round magazine. Well, the funny thing is that I don't care what other hunters think I need to do anything. I mean, it says so right there in the Constitution that I can do whatever the heck I want, because it's a free country. But previously in this statement, he mentioned nobody needs 30-round magazines, nobody needs 40-round magazines, I don't have a 50, nobody needs 60-round magazines, I don't have a 100-round magazine either. That's troublesome. That tells me that they're going to be going after magazines soon. California, Colorado, New Jersey, New York, they all have limits on their magazines. Most are 10 rounds. This is a 30-round magazine. It is a standard capacity magazine. You can't take this away. It's, guys, pay attention. They're going to try and whittle away at the gun rights and everything that you own until there's nothing less. There's that scenario that is an example, and it's, you have a dog on a chain, 20 links, and if you progressively take one link away, you gradually take away their freedom, eventually the chain will be one link, and that's, he will have grown accustomed to living with lessening freedom, and he'll think it's normal. Don't give him an inch, because they'll take a mile. Give a mouse a cookie, he'll ask for a glass of milk. It's all the same scenario. Don't give in, pay attention, stay vigilant with the legislation. Anything that's trying to be passed, we must fight it. We must fight it, starting with the affirming or whatever, approving of David Chipman for the ATF. That guy does not belong as the head of the ATF. Biden mentioned that too. He also mentioned, what do you think, the deer wear flak jackets, body armor? This guy is off his rocker. If Joe Biden is pushing for David Chipman to be approved for the ATF, I don't trust the guy. So take it what you will. Get in touch with your congressmen, your senators. Do not approve David Chipman. He is not good for Second Amendment rights. That's going to do it for this one. Like and subscribe. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. I don't care if you say fear-mongering. I don't care if you say conspiracy, whatever. I don't believe it. If you turn a blind eye, they're going to take it right out from underneath you. Stay vigilant. We'll see you in the next video.